Alright, so welcome back to the project. We're here with a reaction. And I'm trying to get closer to the mic and keep my eyes up on the camera. A little bit quiet right now because I spent about an hour trying to troubleshoot some stuff. Not troubleshoot, most of it was spent uploading a video to TikTok, a little short one, on speed eating. There's a little bit of reaction there. And then, testing my chops on editing. And then at the last moment, just before we started this, we ended up, troubleshooting one of the mechanisms on if this then that. So some technical stuff. So without further ado, we are continuing with the Studio GEK reactions, like reaction inception, reaction to a reaction, kind of watching everything together. And again, we want to see how Carter and Cannon, there he is right there, respond to the show as they are quote-unquote anime haters, or used to be, and they might still be, because Attack on Titan might be just a unique difference, right? We all know Attack on Titan is something else altogether. It's not it really excels, right? It's something phenomenal. Yeah, before we dive into that, I just want to do a little I'm going to set this as some sort of regular tradition before we start a reaction. What we're going to do is just going to hop over to Twitter here, and we have this little blurb here, and I don't know where it went, but let's just refresh it. And there's a little blurb app that I like to use there to create some of the more retro sounds that will mark the beginning of a reaction video. I think that's what we want to do. And so we just pull this out here. If there's any sort of, hopefully there's a little bit of troubleshooting. Sorry guys, but there's this so many meme sounds I want to play, so
emotional damage.
And I don't know if you can hear these two, but
I will send you to Jesus.
No, 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 no.
it never fails. I mean, sometimes it fails, but it never fails for the most part to get me laughing, at least, because we have to be a little bit more emotionally engaged if we're going to be doing a reaction, right? I mean, that's the whole point. And I've just been doing some really boring work just for the hour before this. Honestly, if that's the case, I probably should have made this video on the Reddit posts. I mean, the Reddit posts and comments and general topics instead. But I don't know. We just have so much to catch up with on Studio GEK that I just said that we have to do this. So let's catch up with Studio GEK again. Brig, Carter, and McKay, Jackson. Who else? Brig. Let's go.
Holy guys, Kenny's a menace. Low key, the bar owners go. Seriously.
Turn down the volume
Bro,
now
freaking,
for Twitch.
Levi had a better trick shot than any of us have ever had in our Xbox careers. Like, just no look. Actually, I don't know. No look. My Halo Infinite.
Dude, Kenny would have been
Trick shot. That was pretty nice. Do you still have that?
I need to find it.
Levi had an insane no look.
Right, they're Xbox fans. I forget about that sometimes because they're doing Attack on Titan. Sorry. Do I forget about it? I'm just speaking on my ass there. Yeah, just catching myself there. But basically, they watched The Last of Us, and one of their main head titles they say in there is that they're Xbox fans watching The Last of Us. And The Last of Us, of course, is a game that was previewed on.
No look
Xbox.
180.
Just kidding.
Reroll my trick shot. Bro, I would. If you find it and send it, I'll put it in there. Okay.
That was so fast. It just...
Yeah. I know, it's a big gun. It's not like it's
I don't know how Kenny just let him spin that bottle though. Let's just say Levi has a very high max bench squat.
I mean, he is a little bit shorter. We discovered that Levi is related to Mikasa. Well, at least they have the same last name.
I need them to like make the connection though
And-
in the show. Like, please.
Yeah,
like,
I'm guessing they're cousins, but it would obviously.
I think they're siblings.
It would be more dramatic if they were siblings. So you're probably gonna be.
What's
right.
crazy though is they're like 15 years apart, like 16, 17 years apart.
Jack was.
Yeah, Jack was really trying to shut us
F
down.
about it. He was just like.
They've said it before. I think
He was just like, "What's the big deal?"
Years apart, like 16, 17 years apart.
Jack was.
Jack was really trying to shut us
F
down.
about it. He was just like.
They've said it before. I think.
He was just like, "What's the big deal?"
I don't know what the big deal is. I think it's a deal.
I don't know what the big deal is.
Guys, I think it's a big deal.
I
The
think
two
it's a
like
big deal.
best Titan Slayers happen to be related. It's like,
Yeah, there's something else about in the comments it was mentioned about a while ago in their comments that basically it was supposed to be a big reveal, but because people had been waiting for 6 years for season 3 to come out, what ended up happening is, oh shit, what the hell? Ooh, technical issues. My laptop's having graphic card issues. All right, I'm gonna plug in my battery in case. Right. So, anyways,
what's going on there?
right, because there was like this huge time gap between the season being broadcasted across the world. People had to wait like 6 years, I believe, like probably like 2012 to 2016, something along those lines, something like that. I'm doing my math wrong, I know. Revoke my Asian card. But people just realized, hey, they have the same name before it was revealed, because everyone was standing, Levi at the time. Back then it was all these BTS people or whatever. And they were annoying for sure, I get it, but like just talking about the trend specifically, I'm not necessarily judging or criticizing, nor am I supporting or encouraging them, right? That's just what happened. So everyone knew that Levi was Levi Ackerman because everyone was standing him.
Yeah, but they're not like hostile or anything.
Wait, what?
What's going on there?
Yeah, but they're not like hostile or anything.
Okay.
So I mean, I guess it was a big deal for us for a little second.
It was supposed to be. They're not wrong. I'm on Carter and Cannon's side here, to be honest.
Flashback.
That green is very green.
Oh, by the way, I have to pay attention because I didn't watch most of season 3. I actually didn't. Well, like I mentioned before, I didn't watch the anime myself, anyways. But
Flashback.
particularly season 3, I watched very little clips. This is mostly new for me. I deliberately didn't want to spoil myself.
Flashback.
That green is very green.
Something about Attack on Titan is that they always know how to make memories seem very vividly spectacular, fantastic. It's like a fantasy, right, feel. They really know how to make the landscape stand out with innocence and bright naivety when you're a child. So they really do that a lot, glorifying the innocence of childhood. Or it's not even childhood, like just many scenes. Although just many of the scenes that are innocence, of course, will go back to when they were kids.
Well, I feel like she hasn't aged in like 10 years. She looks the same right there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh.
A wagon come run her over.
Jeez.
Shit.
Oh no, so what is it?
When I saw that scene, I did see that scene before, for the first time. It hit too personal. It was too personal. Yeah, and I've mentioned this likely before, so this is probably one of the reasons why I really like the show, because it does have a personal aspect to it for me.
Jeez.
I'm sure a lot of people have experienced that from their own household, to be fair.
A wagon come run her over.
Jeez.
I want to say please do, but I know that's not the
Oh no.
PC thing to say. Oh.
Yeah, just kill her.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, she's...
Wait, again. Wow.
Yeah, just kill her.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, she's a trash can anyways. Dude, every backstory in Attack on Titan is so sad. Every single one.
It resembles reality to an extent, to a degree. If we roll back just about a century ago, right? Hell, you don't have to do that. That's very real in today's world, as long as you just go to the right countries. Actually, it's even in, what am I saying? It's everywhere, right? You just don't see it as often in developed countries. You don't see it, but it's still there.
I didn't see that yet.
Wait a moment, dude.
Well, what do you realize? Royal blood.
I didn't see that yet.
Wait a moment, dude. Remember how Ymir said that she like had the blood of the king or whatever? Like she stole it? Is that why she's obsessed with Krista? Because she has like the royal blood in her or something?
He's piecing stuff together. With a knife, what's it?
Ralph is so soft, bro.
Gosh, bro. Get off the king, man.
Anji. Oh, he's savage.
Dude, Hanji's epic. Oh. Wow, what a kick, dude.
Was that like a metal chair? Yo, what the fuck?
Hanji's epic. Oh. Wow, what a kick, dude.
We have to remember they're all soldiers. The best of the best soldiers, too.
Yeah, please, can I know now?
Can I get some demonstration right here?
しかし、ライナーたちの仲間なら、つまりは巨人がその能力を持つ人間を食べると人間に戻り、さらに相手の能力を手に入れるんだ。もし王政が巨人を持っていれば、エレンはそいつに食われるだろう。
If the government has a titan of their own, they'll be the one to eat it.
Wow, interesting. Weird. So that means that Aaron ate somebody with this power before he was a little kid.
Yeah, I mean we've been asking who the heck did Aaron eat. So what's crazy is when Aaron got eaten, if he wouldn't have been like conscious and he got that.
I'm sorry, guys. When people getting eaten, there's some innuendo there. It's such a dirty mind.
So what's crazy is when Aaron got eaten, if he wouldn't have been
like Canon and Kara have been on track with this stuff. Like I said, like they're pretty good with the whole catching all the clues.
And he got digested, and that rando would have been the. Oh wow,
That's actually facts. I never thought about that.
Yeah. The irony is there are no randos. That bearded guy, right? We all know who they are now. It's significance to the people who were actually attacking at the time. The Titans. As we'll learn.
Yeah, the one he sent to tell him to get out was right before he got in prison. Or whatever this is.
Overthrow the government. Dang,
those two together are pretty gnarly.
Yeah, the one he sent.
Mhm.
Yeah, the one he sent to tell him to get out was right before he got in prison. Or whatever this is.
Overthrow the government. Dang,
Those two
dude.
together are pretty gnarly. Pyxis and Aaron.
They are. They're the best.
Dude, I want Erwin to be my bookie assassin.
Dude, I was
What do you say? What do you say?
Dude, I want Erwin to be my bookie assassin.
Dude, I was literally thinking
Bookie
that
assassin.
So even like Reiner
like Game
ate
Reference.
someone that was the armor titan in a way.
Yeah, they're really piecing things together, right? But I mean, it's a lot of questions that he just has. It's gonna be a long into the future, right?
was insane.
Like how? How?
This is a speculation of Hanji's.
Makes sense. Answers your question. What kind of titan you turn into? It's so freaking.
Like, how do you get certain powers?
Dude, what if you
Monkey
eat?
titan.
What if What if you eat multiple? What if you eat
They're really putting things together now.
and Reiner? Armor. Armored colossal. Yeah. No way this works, dude.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
How can they prove that she's the real royalty?
Pyxis is the goat. Behind Erwin and Levi.
I just don't think this is gonna work. Oh, I like the hat.
レイスケの調査は
Top hat. Love those classic top hats. It reminds me of when I was in post-secondary. There was a certain software that my professors would use. I think it was like third year physiology and second year. Top hat monocle. You guys can Google that, top hat monocle. And they use these like eye remote things to interact with multiple choice questions. I'm sorry, that's such a tangent. Memories of a simpler time. Oh, of course.
Wow. Dang.
What a position.
Dang, I'm surprised it's not Levi.
Levi's the best right
I don't
hand
think
man.
Levi's built for that kind of stuff.
I think Levi's meant perfectly for like his deputy role.
Deputy. I have to understand what deputy means. What does canon mean by is deputy supposed to be one who's like the executioner, the one who actually enforces the policing? And I guess commander is more like someone who gives directives. Shit.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Irwin's, dude.
His one-liners are too.
Levi's meant perfectly for like his deputy role.
Who? What? I guess I'll figure that out soon. This is really my first time watching this scene. Ooh, I got chills there.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Irwin's, dude.
His one-liners are too convincing.
Dude, I hate
Andre, please.
Is that the Beast Titan head? Bro, I mean, it looks
Ah, right. We're learning about his father.
he does.
This is my first time seeing this too. So I'm watching with Cannon and Carter the first time. That's so cool.
Bro, if Irwin's dad is the Beast Titan, that would be wild.
Yep.
How? Like with what Aaron's dad did?
Fled into these walls.
Like with what Aaron's dad did? I mean, that explains how they constructed the walls without people being like of the age.
Then there was nothing to justify my father's death.
Irwin figured out the Matrix.
Hell yes. We're all just living batteries. Okay, fall, kill my human greed.
All from having a good
Of his
question.
son. Prove redemption for him and his father's death and the role he played in that. Powerful story. It's a cool story, bro. No.
Dude, her hearing is so good.
Wait, what?
Dude, her hearing is so good.
Well, she was a hunter, right? We had to remember Sasha was a hunter.
No.
Excuse to watch the next episode.
Oh, right now? Oh.
Wow. Excuse to watch the next episode.
Oh, right now?
Say it can be done.
Dude, I keep thinking about that very first scene of the whole season with Aaron in the ocean.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so mysterious. Like,
No, yeah. How,
dude, does this government thing not work and they literally have to leave? It's like, wow, I don't know.
You know what I think? I think every single thing they plan literally fails unbelievably.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, and I bet, like, cause I mean, think about it. He's there, like, talking about the ocean, about Armin. Armin's not there. It's like,
well, maybe. I don't know. You don't know that.
I mean, he's just speaking about it like as if, you know, he's just reminiscing.
Yeah.
It's like, I think everything that they try to do this season is going to absolutely fail. A lot of people are going to die, and Aaron's going to be, like, left on his own.
That
and
really
it's
doesn't
gonna
make sense.
He's not that far off the truth to a degree. Someone does get really isolated, right? And a lot of plans do fail catastrophically.
I mean, Erwin saying they're overthrowing the government with nobody killed. I'm like, dude, that's not how it works. Like, look at
trust him with the plan.
I trust everyone with my life.
no, he has good plans, but they never go exactly according to it. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
come on.
I think against human people.
Cannon doesn't like Erwin now. He doesn't like Levi.
Okay. Fake news.
Fake news.
Okay.
The
Fake
thing is,
news.
I think
Fake
he
news.
understands humans and the government a lot more than he does the Titans' intentions. Kind of like in a way.
I don't know.
Like he knows how they work. He knows they're corrupt. He knows.
I don't know.
Yeah, he called that.
I don't
In
know.
that funeral,
He
he
knows
was like
things.
killing everybody. Remember these two?
Yeah.
We have to remember that, of course, Jackson, McKay, Brigg, they've watched it before, so there is a lot of retrospective reflection that they've done on the side. Cannon and Carter, you know, of course I'm going to be, I think we should just be more lenient. This is the first time watching. If we were watching for the first time, we would have opinions and beliefs that are not necessarily, you know, the most well adjusted.
This was,
It's just more time is needed to
Remember these
process everything.
two?
yeah,
Wait, what?
Killing everybody. Remember these two?
yeah. This was that guy. Is he the one that tried to do the right thing and got? This was that guy. Is he the one that tried to do the right thing and got just beat up?
Yes.
Yeah, they're military police.
Remember, this girl was really annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, see that Brigg's like, oh, they don't even know. Oh, I didn't know that they didn't know.
How did Sasha hear?
Yep.
Their own mates.
Armin can shoot them now. I like this song a lot. This one might be my favorite.
Ah, yes. I'm glad someone liked this song.
What? Hot take.
The most emotional.
My favorite.
What? Hot take.
Nah, Brig. No, this is a great song. It is probably because after I watched Nicholas Light react to this song, and he was tearing up, and my perception really just. Okay, I'm also a sucker for soft songs, and this one really went up there with the vocals. So it's just. Yo, how long has it been since I've heard people call others fat ass? That was such a 90s thing, because then after that people were like, oh, you can't do fat shaming, you know. Yeah, and then they went overboard. Fat ass, alright? There. Holy sh! What a move.
Literally just Batman.
You should have done like you
Literally what I did in the Batman.
Swing
movie.
me.
黒いコートの長身の男が俺たちを殺したんだ。
Kenny!
と言えばそうなるんだよ。俺の証言なんか意味ねえんだ。誰もがあんたらみたいな正義感で生きてるわけじゃないんだ。
教会や家族に真実を教えてあげたくないのか。
はあ？それあんたらの都合だろ。
当たり前だ。お前も自分の都合を通してみろ。
Oh.
さあ、ついてきてもらうよ、フレゲル。
やだ。もうあんたたちは負けたんだ。敗者なんだよ。
調査兵団は未だ負けたことしかないんだよ。
That's a sick quote.
Fair.
負けたことしかないんだよ。
That's a sick quote.
あんたたち南北ネヘ団出身なんだってね。兄レオハートと同じ。
Tell her I'm
仲良
so
かったの。
いいや、潜伏してた巨人の正体がアニレオンハートだったから。
Yup.
まったく嫌になるよな。この世界のことを何も知らねえのは俺らもみんな同じだ。
So true.
Let's be sick.
Yeah. And so this really puts perspective for the viewer, for the watcher, for Cannon and Carter watching first time. They had so many questions, and so when people were watching for the first time, aside from the group here, you know, it's just really placing things back into the perspective of the viewer. which is great.
Yep. Yeah, Marlo! He's always wanted to do the right thing.
Nice.
He knows they can get something done.
Yes, dude, I love this guy.
Stand-up guy.
He knows they can get something done.
Yes, dude, I love this guy. Darn it, dude, I really wanted to.
No, I really like how he's like.
He's got maybe too much compulsion. I don't know. Let's see what's up.
Prepared for this.
Bro, who cares? He's got the heart.
そりゃそうだ。お前たちはここで死ぬぞ。
Oh!
話が違うぞ。やっぱりお前らを逃がすのは危険だ。
He's taking it too far! I told you! No way that just happened.
俺は本当に味方だ。どう考えたら劣勢の俺たちが今から人類を救えると思えるんだよ。あんたが今も命をかけて戦い続ける限り人類を救えると思えるんだよ。あんたが今も命をかけて戦い続ける限り俺はあんたを信じる。
Let's go.
Marlo is goated.
This guy is sick.
彼は俺を試しただけだ。なんかお前俺の嫌いなやつと似てる。
Wait, what? Oh, they remember that.
Oh, she did.
Oh yeah, Annie and Jean now have compared Marlo to Aaron.
マルロはお前の覚悟は証明できた。これならリヴァイ兵長も納得するはずだ。俺たちに力を貸してくれ。
Let's go, dude.
Dude, I love that, man.
That was
Okay, but what about this chick? She's sus.
What an unexpected wholesome thing to...
She'll do anything to save her own life, I think.
This chick, she's sus. What an unexpected wholesome thing to...
Wholesome.
She'll do anything to save her own life, I think.
あとは俺たちでやる。俺だ。こいつには聞くことがある。
Ooh.
俺たちでやる。
Oh, they subdued the military police? Is that what's going on?
俺だ。こいつには聞くことがある。移動するぞ。バカだね、まったく。こんな相手に逃げ込むなんて。
どうして親父は殺されたんだ。お前ら中央憲兵によって死ぬ前に知りたいんだ。親父は何をしてあんな目にあったのかを。
奴は俺が裏切って調査兵団のが
Who is this old man?
ここについたんだよ。
親父は俺に教えてくれたよ。商人は嗅覚が大事だってな。だから俺は嗅ぎ分けた。
Ooh.
嗅ぎ分けた。
Whoa, what a shot. Hanji and who?
Oh, that was insane. Just a breakdown.
What a right hook.
Oh, that was insane. Just a breakdown. What a punch, dude. 2K. Too wide. Just too wild.
Wait, what?
Just too wild.
Did you see that?
Witnesses.
Oh. Oh, witnesses.
Witnesses.
Oh. Ooh. This is my first time watching, right? So this is my reaction too, for the record.
Oh, okay.
The interior police. Wait.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. Why? Oh my gosh.
それは気の毒なことをしたな。